everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. It is Monday, so it's time for another episode of MUT Recap. This is our weekly series with an asterisk because sometimes I just don't do it. But our weekly series here on YouTube where we go over everything that's happening in the Madden 20 community, Madden 20 world, MUT 20 world, everything Madden related. And let's start out with let's just talk here. All right, guys, so I put out this tweet earlier today. I know some of you guys that watch my YouTube videos probably don't even have Twitter or might not just follow me, and that's fine. That's cool if you want to. My Twitter name is right there on your screen. But I did want to mention this tweet in a video. Just, guys, don't be surprised, and I think I've said this before, if there's a little bit of a lack of videos coming out from me over the next couple weeks or months or so, because this game, I'm just not having fun playing it. I don't want to force to play it. People have given me, ideas for series to do and whatnot, but it's not even a matter of trying to think of creative ideas for Madden 20. It's just the fact that I don't want to play it that much. There's not a lot of content. The gameplay is just frustrating at times to the point where I'm just over it. There's other games out there that I would just enjoy playing more, and that's why I've been streaming a lot of Warzone lately, and I have some other games that I definitely want to get into this summer, at least on Twitch. I don't know if I'll put them on my channel, my second channel, that is. I do have a second channel if you guys want to check it out. Up in the upper right part of your screen, there's going to be a link to that channel. Go follow me on my second channel, guys. I'd appreciate the support, but we'll definitely be playing some other games. But I just wanted to, relay this message to you guys so you're not left out in the cold and wondering why I'm not uploading a lot. I'll probably have a video tomorrow with the power-up expansions. I'm going to be dropping another gameplay and funny moments episode. It's been a very long time. It's my favorite series to do. Not a lot of you guys watch it, and that's totally cool because I'm still going to put those videos out. But go check out those videos. I'll link that playlist to this video as well. Same place you can find my second channel. I have so many clips, so many bloopers. For those of you that love my intros, it's basically a 10-minute episode of intro-type material, and I think it's going to be episode number 6. That'll be coming out this week, but I also, and I think I've shared this in other videos, I'm going to be out of town for a couple days. I'm not going to be around, so I'm not going to be able to put out content, and, if a new promo happens to come out Friday or at some point this week, I just won't be able to put out videos on it. It is what it is. It's all good. But, if you notice me miss a couple days here and there or a couple days in a row, don't worry. I'm still here. I'm chilling. I'm just not going to force out content. All right, so let's get into recapping this week. Not that we got a ton to do, but we always start out with our gameplay conversation and weekend league recap. And, of course, you guys should know by now I got my 10 wins and I got out of here. One thing that I noticed last week, and I don't know if there was an official announcement, it probably was and I just missed it, but I got better rewards from Weekend League last Tuesday. I usually go for my 10 wins, I get my 100K, I call it a day, and this week, the Tuesday rewards that I got like a red zone pack, a couple touchdown pack, not touchdown, a red zone, and then like some of the other packs, but it seemed like I got more this week. So did they finally bump up Weekend League rewards? I think that's a W. Before I talk about my gameplay experiences, I'm going to give a special shout out to Mr. Clown Dave. I believe that's his name. Yes, Clown Dave. I have no idea who this gentleman is. I don't know if he watches my videos, but he came into my stream Saturday and said, gee, I really hope I stay number 1 on the Weekend League leaderboard. And I've never seen him before in my chat. I haven't really paid attention to the leaderboards in a very long time. I didn't say anything. I just brushed it off. But a lot of people in my chat were calling, saying he's capping and basically calling him a liar. And sure enough, later that night, I looked at the top 100 and he was number 1. And he finished number 1. And that's a hell of a record. 25-0 with a 100.248 strength of schedule. So Clown Dave, if you are or are not watching this, I'm still going to salute you. Great job this weekend. I hope you guys who are watching this had a good weekend league. I don't have much to report for my gameplay. I got my 10 wins. We went 10-3. For the monthly rewards, I exactly got whatever it requires for, I think it was All-Star? I can't remember. I think I got All-Star or Star. I don't remember, and it's not going to show me last month's because we start a new month of Weekend League rewards starting this Thursday. But yeah, man, I played, I think I started 6-0, and then I went to 6-1, then I won 2 more. At some point, I played a guy who only ran goal line the whole game. And some of you probably can stop it. I sure the hell could not. Dude had like 3 running backs. And at that point, that's where I know, you know what, Madden 20, you and me, we got to social distance each other because I just can't do it. And I quit out of rage. I think I went down 14 or 17 in the third quarter, and I said, I give up. But we stretched it out. We got our 10 wins. I actually played pretty solid. For it is what it is. Bo Jackson's still probably my favorite card so far that I've used recently. That card is great. I love running with him. I love juking people with him. But otherwise, nothing to really report with gameplay. You guys let me know anything that you're running into, any glitches, anything you're struggling with, anything you're having success with. Let me know if you got a career high in weekend league wins this weekend. I hope some of you guys did. But that's all we really got to report for gameplay. So, moving on, talking about the content. So, of course, Monday, we got nothing. And I have in my notes here on my handy dandy notepad that, you know, I don't think we'll ever get content on Mondays for the rest of the year. They changed up the Madden Daily Drops or Good Morning Madden schedule for no streams on Mondays and Fridays. And I just think with that type of schedule, that means we'll never see content on Mondays. So the streams are only going to be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I would imagine if there's going to be a big promo coming out on a Friday, they'll talk about it that Thursday morning, probably preview it that Thursday morning. Tuesdays, it looks like Power Up Expansion is probably something we're going to see for the rest of the year on Tuesdays, so that's pretty cool. We'll talk about Thursdays in a little while, but Monday, nothing, of course. Tuesday, we got the Power Up Expansion. I'm just going to be reiterating myself here. I think Power Up Expansion is a huge W. Every week, we're getting 6 new cards, and they're basically 98 overalls, and with those cards, they're not expensive, because training is dirt cheap. We're talking 1 coin per training point or below, and these are all helping out theme teams. Your experience is going to be different from everybody else's every week when it comes to this promo, because if you don't need one of those 6 cards, you're going to say it's trash, garbage, and you're going to move on. But if you happen to need a card from one of those 6 power-up guys, you're going to be absolutely happy, because a position that you really needed help with, either on your theme team or your main team, with team chemistry, you're going to be able to address that and basically get a 99 overall player. So I like the fact that, to me, we're getting 6 99 overall cards, because at this point, any card that's a 98 is stock is a 99, because you're going to find at least 1 chem that's going to boost them up to a 99. So we're getting 6 99 overalls where you don't have to buy a new card. All you got to do is use training, and training is cheap. I'll say this every week, probably every Monday and every Tuesday. Power Up Expansion promo, huge W to me. Wednesday, of course, we got nothing. Thursday, we got the last round of golden tickets. So golden tickets are all over, guys. The final 3 GTs, developer golden tickets. We got Brian Dawkins, we got Anthony Barr, we got Quincy Enunwa. The Dawkins is pretty good to me. A lot of people compared him to Ronnie Lott. I think he was better. Price-wise, I don't know what Dawkins is going for now, but I think price-wise they weren't too far off from each other. The Bar wasn't bad, but you got to user him. The Enunwa, he had high run blocking. That was a stat that I missed when I was going over the card. But overall, that card just was not good at all. He had 0.99 stats for a 99 overall golden ticket. I know you can boost him up with Jet Schem and whatnot, but for a golden ticket, I think he had 1 stat that was 99, and it was beat press, or was that even a 98? I think he, if I remember correctly, he had 0.99 stats. But they just weren't good cards. And that wrapped up golden tickets. And I thought golden tickets were a huge success. Not huge. All right, let me reiterate that. I talked about this in the video on Thursday. Here was my thing with GTs. The first 3 to 4 weeks, pack odds were bad. They were extremely expensive, but the cards were pretty solid. Once they addressed those pack odds, we started to see the cards fly out of packs early, and I know some of you guys probably didn't pull a GT and are saying, screw you, Pop. You know, I didn't pull a GT. What are you talking about? Pack odds are better. They were. Let's just be honest. They were. They were appearing on the auction house a lot earlier, right around 10:35, 10:40 a.m. Eastern time, soon as they came out. They were becoming less expensive. We have GTs that are below 500K, and there was some pretty good cards. There was some misses, of course, but I think as a whole, the odds got better. The cards got cheaper. There were some really good ones. And of course, we got our free golden ticket from Fan Appreciation. So all in all, I think it was a W. It could have started out better. It would have been nice to have the pack odds be addressed quicker. That's where EA caught an L there, but at the end of the day, I think they fixed it. So that was Thursday, and of course, Friday was the final week of Fan Appreciation. We got the solos to give us our free golden ticket. We did put out a video on the best golden ticket, the best free golden ticket to pick. Hopefully you guys made your choices or got your card. But if you did not, don't worry. These solos are here for the rest of the year. So if you're thinking about their expiring, don't worry. They're here. Go play them. 120 stars. You get your free GT. We also got Fan Appreciation Pack refreshes. For me, they were a W. Finally, I pulled 3 golden tickets in 2 bundles. It finally worked out for me. A lot of people didn't watch that video. I'm not sure why. It's all good. If you don't care for pack openings, I totally get it. They're kind of boring for me to watch. I try to edit them and make them exciting as possible. But again, we're going to talk about linking stuff here. So, upper right-hand part of your screen, we're going to be linking my second channel. We're going to be linking the golden ticket video where I pulled 3 golden tickets, and we'll be linking the playlist to my gameplay and funny moments series. So go check all that stuff out. You might be bored in the house with nothing to do because it's not like we're getting any content, right? Go check out some of that other content from me. I'd appreciate all the support. But that was Friday, and then Saturday we got Ultimate Legends. Patrick Willis. I've yet to look at the stats on this card, to be honest. I would probably think it's a pretty good card without even needing to look. I just don't need the position. I'm pretty set at middle linebacker on my team. We'll show you guys my team. I even have a note on this piece of paper that says make sure you show them your team because I always forget to do it in this series for some reason. Anyway, Patrick Willis, probably a solid card. We got I'm not even going to try, guys. I don't know how to say his name, and I don't want to get laughed at. You're probably laughing anyway. But the interesting thing, and I've seen this theory, and I don't know if I agree or not, but we got a 99 overall kicker, and a lot of people are worried that because they're giving us an Ultimate Legend 99 kicker, that they're not going to give us position heroes. So one of the biggest things, as crazy it is about position heroes, is we get a 99 kicker, 99 punter. And that's the chance where everybody gets to build their 99 overall team. And now people are worried because we got this 99 kicker that we're going to get a 99 punter next Saturday, but they're not going to give us position heroes, and this is like a substitute for it. I don't think I'm on board with that. I think if we get position heroes, they're going to be this Friday. I also think that if they are coming this week, we'll get an announcement that a promo is coming either on tomorrow, Good Morning Madden, or at least by Wednesday. If they don't say a promo's coming by tomorrow, Wednesday, I don't think we're going to get anything this week. But those were the 2 ULs. Limited Dante Culpepper was the 3rd one. Still some big names out there. We still got, Bo. We still got Reggie White out there. T.O., I think somebody said Michael Irvin, even though nobody cares about guys who played for the Cowboys their whole career. There's a lot of other guys out there. I think Steve Young still hasn't gotten one. They've addressed some of the names that we've wanted to see. But hopefully Sean Taylor's this weekend. I think everybody is really, really waiting for Sean Taylor. Hopefully we see that this weekend. Let's kind of transition into content that's upcoming here. So we mentioned position heroes Friday, hopefully. This is why I think they're going to come out. And I think I've said this before, whether it was in a video or on stream. I truly believe that we're going to go ahead and see position heroes come out because I mentioned I'm not going to be here this weekend. So I'm not going to say thank me, but maybe you should thank me that if we do get a pretty cool promo that comes out this Friday, it's going to be because I'm not going to be at home to cover it and be able to put out content on it and be able to engage in that promo like I would want to if I was here. So thank me later if they do come out. We got to get something, though. Fan Appreciation was cool. I think they saw it as a promo. A lot of you guys probably did not. I don't know. I guess I did, but it wasn't a promo. They got to give us something. We'll talk about Madden 21 release date in a moment, but we did learn that it's coming out later this year, which means we're going to have MUT 20 around longer. And if this is kind of the content release, it's going to be a really tough next couple months. Tuesdays this week, tomorrow, Power Up Expansion, fully believe that's coming out tomorrow. I really hope I see a guy like Deshaun Jackson. I'm being selfish here. but I really hope we see a Deshaun Jackson card. I really want to see Jason Kelsey. You guys let me know down below in the comment section, what guys do you want to see for power-up expansion? Hopefully we see some good ones that can benefit a lot of theme teams. Wednesday, I would expect no content. Golden tickets are over. What are we going to see on Thursday? What's going to replace golden tickets? Is anything going to replace golden tickets? I don't know the answer to that, but I'm going to be pretty sad if we only get content Tuesday, maybe Friday, and then just Saturday this week. That'll be a major L. So hopefully that's not something that happens. Hopefully they have something planned that's going to replace golden tickets on Thursdays, even if it's limited cards. Now, also with all the content that we saw with the fan appreciation packs, we've been seeing this market crash, and it's been going down and then coming back up a little bit. And it was a little bit weird this past week. I kind of forgot to talk about this, that we saw golden ticket prices go up, and I saw some things about people thinking that there's bots out there, that EA is buying cards off the auction house. Is that true or not? I have no idea. If I had to guess, I'm going to say no. I don't think that's something that's happening. But I did think it was interesting that golden ticket prices actually went up. I think it was this. I think a lot of people bought cards when they were stupid cheap the week before with the anticipations of selling them. And, there was another side of people that were getting a bunch of coins from this, method where you can quick sell playbooks, and people were just overall probably hanging on to coins because, they weren't buying much when the weekend before was really, really cheap. So they were buying up a lot of golden tickets. And it's not always true that, like, when a free fantasy pack comes out, it causes the market to go down. It actually causes the market to go up. And I think that's what we saw there. Golden tickets actually went up a little bit. And also, a lot of people, including myself, know that we're probably not getting any more fan appreciation packs. So we know that there's going to be a drought of golden tickets now, because the less people open packs, the less golden tickets get pulled, the less the golden tickets become new on the market. And I think slowly, unless we continue to get fan appreciation packs, you'll start to see those prices creep up. So I pulled a couple of them. I talked about it earlier. I want you guys to go watch that video. I'm hanging on to these cards in hopes that they go up. All those investments that I made like 2 weekends ago, I actually sold everything up until this point, except for the 2 Keith Bullocks that I purchased. And I'm just kind of waiting for one of them to go up in price. I think I'm going to keep the second. But I mean, even this card, it's been crazy cheap. I've seen them as low as 180K. It's kind of creeping up back towards 300K. So, yeah, man, the market has been very interesting. I'm starting to notice it go up today, Monday. I think tomorrow we'll see it go up a little bit. So if you have all of that content that you pulled from fan appreciation packs, if you're looking to sell it, tomorrow might be the day. But also, I've mentioned this a few times, guys, you might want to think about hanging on to it for position heroes, because those position hero sets sometimes require older cards, and you might have some kind of diamonds in the rough there. They're going to make you some coin if position heroes work the same way they have in the past. So who knows what content is coming? I have no idea. Now, today, Monday, we were supposed to get some information on Madden 21. A lot of people looking forward to it. And yesterday, EA put out a statement, I'll put it on your screen here, regarding the showing of the Madden 21 content. And what they did as a company is decided to delay showing this content due to everything that's going on, the murder of George Floyd, the inequality that we continue to see in this country. I think at this point, between me, you, and everybody, video games should be the last thing on our mind. I know some people want to say that we need a distraction, but if anything, now is the time that we need to pay attention, the time that we need to just really, kind of be better as a country. And I really just need to get this off my chest, man. I was reading some of the replies to this message that came out, and it disgusted me. Lots of EA is lazy comments, a lot of, oh, the game must not be ready. Let's be real, guys. They were probably going to put out a 1 to 2 minute trailer and maybe talk about some bullet points of new features. Whatever they were going to show today is ready. Saying that it wasn't ready or that EA's using it as an excuse is just lazy commentary on your part if you feel that way. I know we're all frustrated with EA as a company. I know we're frustrated with the gameplay. I know that the game has not been in the greatest state year to year. We're not getting content right now. That's going to add to the frustration. But I'm just going to say it. We have to do better as a community. Sony today announced basically the same thing. They were going to reveal PS5 details this week, and they decided, due to everything that's going on, it's just not the right time. And I absolutely agree. I didn't see the reaction to the PS5 tweet as I saw it to the Madden tweet. And again, you maybe are frustrated because of the state of Madden, the announcement that EA is going to retain the rights for the next 5 years, but I just don't think that that is the response that we needed to be seeing as a community, and it really kind of hurt my feelings. I was disgusted. I was reading through the replies, and I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Some people just don't get it, but there is just more important things right now than a 2-minute trailer of Madden 21 that you all probably would have forgot about after 30 minutes. There's a lot more going on in the world here, and we need to just be there for each other. And yeah, man, I don't know what else to say, but it was just a little disheartening to see the way that people were reacting over EA's decision. I'm going to end the video on that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.